Hello. I have returned. I was thinking about it, but I'm going to start that next week, Chisel. I think. Today, I'm going to go straight into Hub, because I want to get all of G2 Star Hub done. And then, next week, I'm going to start with the solo stuff. Because it's really probably not going to take very long. Okay, 15, or yeah, 16 through 20 seems to be free. Because it'll be like five missions. Hopefully only 5 missions if I don't fail them. In the training school. And then a whole bunch of high rank missions, which hopefully should go relatively quickly. Because I should be powerful enough for it. Man, that's crazy how quickly I immediately got back into that menuing. Terrifying. Let's go to 17. Oh, hello, Skando. You snuck up on me there. Right, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 quests left. That's it? Holy shit, okay. Oh, you've got it. Yeah, you've got your full Azure loss. High grade earplugs, Constitution +1, and crits is what Reckless Abandon is, I think. Not sure. And then there's the Sharpness +1 and the Sharp Sword. Crazy, crazy stuff. Very nice. Look at this. All kitted out. G-rank weapons, G-rank armor. Boom. The gang. Here and ready to murder. Hey, another diamond. Woo! Good stuff. How many you got left? Like 3 now? Hey, Freedom Unite. Who doesn't love Freedom Unite? Anyone with some goddamn sanity. Which is why I'm playing it. You've never played it and you don't like it. Fair. And I blame you not at all. 3 left. Fuck yeah. Hopefully they should all be granted to you as rewards for your good deeds. Hopefully. As the game gives you another one. Can you imagine you do all of those quests and it's like, by the way... Oh shit, it's not here. There's an ultimate diamond quest where you have to get 20 of them. For 1 quest. More than you needed for all of the other quests so far. That's where you just launch your Switch out the window. Free rare drops for a single upgrade. It's probably enough to complete an entire weapon tree and rise. Yeah. It is the final upgrade, though. That's the thing with Freedom Unite. It is kind of cruel, in the sense that it's free rare drops for a single weapon upgrade, right? But it is the final weapon upgrade, and it's not necessarily humongous, either. So I don't really actually have to worry about that weapon upgrade. I can just not do it. Oh, good. They're both hit. Christ almighty, fair. Any drugs were they on? This is a step down, Mace, from what DOS was. This is Freedom Unite being kind. Where did the other one's tail go? Oh, it's there. Wait, no, that's its foot. Where did its tail go? Goofy ass portable team. They are the same people who also made make a chisel. They are the same people that also made it so that you need a mantle to upgrade every piece of armor in Generations Ultimate, so for stuff like the Nagakuga armor, you need a piece for every single goddamn bit of the set. If you wanted to get it to its, like, top end stuff. Don't remind you. Oh, sorry. Was that the case with the Glavinus stuff, Lugia? It's also just completely unnecessary, right? Though. Because no other game does that other than DOS. With materials being required on armor. Stygian's finally limping. Hey, well done. Good job, hero. You got it. Beat the crap out of him. Oh, I would love a wing break if we can get it on these guys, by the way, on both of them. That's a little bit hard right now because they're probably merging after this area, unfortunately, and they're going to be stuck together. If we can get a wing break, it'd be great. Hey, Rose. Welcome. How you doing? Sagando has your sharpness +1 and sharp sword set, by the way, that you were mentioning the other day. Not the set, but has both the skills, at least. That hit the both of them. Oh, what? A genius movement from that Garuga. What the hell? Freaking Garuga with the 5-head play. There's that tail cut. Nice. Thank you very much, my dear. Hell yeah. Well, there goes one of them, at least. And 1, 2, 3. Not gonna get anything done. Bulls. Bonk. Good. I knew as soon as I said that you were going to time that. It'll either be you or Crone. You're mysterious. Stygian's so menacing looking with the red pillar shooting upwards while he's walking. Yes. Stygian's scary. When he charge walks, it's not okay. Honestly, he shouldn't be allowed to do that. It's horrifying. It's fine. Oh, that smells so damn good, man. What he shouldn't be able to do is, from being down, he can flip his tail and hit you. Yeah, he does have a tail for it, but that is incredibly annoying when he does that. He'll do a little wiggle on the floor to let you know that he is going to do it, but it's still stupidly frustrating. Because it removes one of, like, your only opportunities to hit him sometimes. Yeah, it's a very small wiggle on the ground, Hero, that he doesn't otherwise normally do. You have to look for it quite closely, unfortunately. Nice. Got the wing break right before he died there as well. Oh. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. But it's the only way the guild mom gets any enjoyment, is by watching you fight progressively stronger and stronger stuff. Stygian in Wild has one problem that he mostly spams his triple combo when fully charged. Yeah. That is annoying. Oh, I'm really happy to see a Brachydios. I'm not happy to fight one a lot of the time, especially if it's frenzied. Normal Brachydios is fun to fight. Frenzied Brachydios could go to hell. That fight's rough. Why did you even wait that long, Mace? That's like #1 thing you do. You get home, you switch to comfy clothes. Fuck work clothes. It's basically what I do when the stream ends. And I don't even have fancy clothes on. Why not stream in comfy clothes? Because my comfy clothes are a dressing gown, and that's it. break TOS. Like jammies. Address, it's called a robe, I think, maybe. In what people kind of more commonly know it as. It's like a bathrobe that you wear, except it's actually comfortable. Oh, sorry. I sort of pressed the wrong button. Bathtub PNG stream, when? Never, because I'm too lazy to look it up. I like insert the PNG and Swinger attire? Excuse me? That doesn't seem against the TOS? Oh no, but I wouldn't be comfortable with it. It's the raw sexual appeal that's against TOS, mate. Horrible. Because I haven't given them an excuse yet. Who's to say I haven't been weaponizing it this whole time, comrade? The only streamer. That's a horrifying prospect. Sagando. 'Tis your quest. I believe this was the not longsword request. Let me just look. It was. The next one is longsword. Don't forget you're in the top 1%? Yep. Horrifyingly, yes, I am. Or at least I was. I don't know if I am anymore. Yeah, probably, but I don't know. You're so good? No, the top 1% is a ridiculously low bar to reach, apparently. It just says how many people there are on Twitch that just kind of casually do it for a little bit of funsies, right? Hmm. .73. Gonna be rude to this person. I don't want to try and explain this shit. I'm going into hub 18. Yeah, Viper's poison is what makes him kind of scary, to be honest. So if you take that away, you don't get, like, punished a lot when you're at range and you get hit, right? Is the first wolf? Yeah, he is the first wolf. It's like a little mini wall, basically. I don't play longsword that much, Eugene. I don't play it a lot. Sure things to go now? 1 sec, 2 I can post it if you want. This is what I will need. Oh god, please don't bring Reddit drama into the chat. I don't think any of us needs that right now. How long is this thing going? When does this thing end, Comro? Just out of interest. I don't know if it's one of those things that has like a set time limit or it just randomly ends one day when whoever's running it decides that it ends. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Longsword, bad for everyone in the world. I will try and stay away from the monster heads. Oh yeah! Epic. Pretty sure Emerald spawned here and then Thingy was in the next area over. Nagakuga. So far it's been 4 days for the first and second. Right. When did it start? On the 20th? Okay. So in theory it will end tomorrow. That was a hell of a flinch. Oh, that hit me. Damn Emerald Kogalala, man. The fart range is just ludicrous. Absolutely insane. Had a screenshot of how it looked an hour after it started. You know when it started then? I'm imagining like the day it finishes, there is likely gonna be shitloads of time lapses of what it looked like throughout every hour, every half an hour or something like that, right? It seems like the type of thing that would have people with like an infinite conglomeration of images spread across the internet, find them all and collect them and whatnot. Sadly, it's not that bad, is it? It's a little bit of fun. People seem to take it way too seriously, but it is just a little bit of fun, right? Nagakuga spawns in here. And I have rice to consume. think such a complete anarchy social experiment is fascinating to spectate. I mean, it's not really anarchy though, is it? People seem to have immediately aligned themselves with certain interests and then, like, immediately just form into factions and become overly serious about it. Hey, come on, Lugia, let people enjoy stuff. I get your frustration, but... the, like, ubiquitous nature of certain things. When you have no interest in them is quite frustrating. But it's at least conceptually interesting. Ah, oh, fucker. I tried to avoid the jump, but he tail sliped. Factions forming as part of anarchy? Isn't that how anarchy reduces itself to not being an anarchy anymore, though? Right? It slowly becomes organized again. The interesting bit to me isn't necessarily like the anarchy or any of that stuff. It's why people care so much. Obviously, I don't know the full extent of it, but at least from what mini bits you've explained, it doesn't seem like people are just in it for fun. Like, they actually care. And would get upset about it, right? You don't form a night shift. If you're just doing something for shits and giggles. Like, that's personal at that point. It's beyond neat, though, right? I don't know, maybe. Feels like the severity of it is beyond just like, oh, this is cool. and then the investment starts. Eventually do it like incentive community pride about your accomplishments. Fair enough. Fascinating how fast people develop communities. We're very social creatures, aren't we? So, that makes sense. It's very easy to align yourself to something very simple like a flag. Is all of your social media being dominated by it, Ligia? Or all of the stuff that you try and enjoy? That's ridiculous. Yeah, chisel your quest. Sagando does have a nice light bowgun, yep. Do I need a pelt? Oh, good. Fair enough. I mean, it makes sense, right? I'm just surprised it's so ubiquitous. You had to Google ubiquitous? Really? That surprised me. Yeah. You know me and my words. I like words. With my massive diction? Yeah, precisely. The last 3 streams you've been involved in talks about it for less than an hour. It has come up multiple times on each stream, though. and then the topic sticks with it for a little while, right? So it's like, oh, here we go again. I know how to say the big words. Writing's another matter. Haha, but you see, Comro. But I have a flawless skill, which is you can't read any of my fucking writing, regardless of how long the word is. Did I spell it correctly? You have no fucking clue. Because it's chicken scratch. Did I even use the right letters? Maybe. I get you, Lugia. It sounds horrible. This is going to be like the worst fucking thing I can phrase it as. But it's like when some sort of genuinely terrible and horrible disaster happens, right? And then it's just on the news, on the radio, your colleagues are talking about it, people in public are talking about it. Every day, constantly, all the time. For like a week. And then by the end of it, you're just like, shut the fuck up! Yeah, we all know. It's kind of one of those that even like a small mention of it is just like, again. COVID pandemic? Yeah, really good example. Something that's annoying my old man at the moment is the cost of living crisis. Those four words being thrown around over and over again. It's fair. It gets really annoying after a while, right? Just hearing the same thing. And it's never new shit, it's just like, hey, you know that news we gave you yesterday? Hey, it's the same news. But this time, we changed a word. Ho, ho, ho. What was the word? We changed the. Spelled ubiquitous correctly when you googled it, even though you're pretty sure you've never said it spelled. Oh, I wouldn't have done that. I would have butchered it horribly. Get a feeling for how words and language look like, yeah. Unfortunately, my feeling is always wrong. I have a feeling, and that feeling is spelled incorrectly. Just like me, I'm always wrong. Lugia. Here I am. Empathizing with you in your feeling. Saying I understand it. Trying to elaborate in a way that hopefully enables people to understand. And you're mean to me. Mean to me. And you tell me you love me. Damn Sundara. When am I not mean to you? Yeah, fair. Point taken. Point taken. Love you too, I guess. You piece of crap. A feeling? Oh no. Hey! Couple Blanco. Good hunting, good hunting. Oof. I'm very glad I decided not to go for this guy's armor, by the way. Oh, sorry, Chisel. Considering you'd have to break his fang, and he is scary with the way he moves. Even though the armor would have been really cool. I'm glad I decided against it. You like Copper Blanco? I like Copper Blanco. I think he's actually a really good change to Blanco. He's got a lot of interesting stuff, right? Almost any monster that goes from being elemental to elementless tends to be a really interesting subspecies. In my experience. Because they kind of have to do other stuff which makes them interesting. They can't just be like, hey, this is a dragon now. Well, at least I was just talking his praises. Shit. He's a smoother fight, yeah. That's true. Oh, the urgent quest. I think is what that is. Really need a lot of outer light. Yep. A lot of outer light, a lot of emperor hoppers, a good chunk of phantom butterflies, and a good chunk of melange. Or melange. It's very irritating. Thankfully, this mining spot has tons of outer light, and it can give you melange. This has tons of emperor hoppers and can give you thingies. Oh, there's one actually. Lucky. I have to switch to Mace's Hammer, which I obviously can't do again, so I will switch to Hammer instead. Sorry, Mace. No Hammer here. Get out of my face. Stupid flying thing. Your mining spot is busy with giving you exclusively low rank. Ah, yes. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. I still do not have any wings. Jesus. Oh, Yama's the urgent to freestar? Huh. Neat. I really didn't think that was going to be Yama. Don't know why. I thought Yama was going to be like the pre you can loss urgent for some reason. Even though there's no need to have a pre, you can last surgeon. Well, I'm definitely done with G2 star today then, huh? We'll probably even get some G3 star quests done, which means I will definitely have to do solo next week. Probably do the arena quests first. Yeah, do the arena quests first to unlock Vitalis. And then do hub or village afterwards. To be able to do all the Elder Dragon quests that are there to get Crimson Fatalis. Oh, yeah, that sounds about right. Getting knocked off the freaking thing as you try to climb up it. I'm hoping he's this way, but I don't really know where he's going to be. Oi! For some reason, I thought it was Gypseros. That is not a Gypseros. Gypseros is next, okay. Where does he land? Will he be up here or in the cave? I don't know why I don't expect Raffi to land either, actually. Either up here or in the cave, same thing. Could really be either. The claw counts as hitting you for that attack, I always forget. Nope. Thank you. Get bonked. I'm hoping that he's maybe relatively close to KO. Very lucky that didn't go for me. Heal. This is an epic, so I can heal with 3 megas before I need to worry about using normal potions. Fuck up. I did not have any time there at all. Considering how quickly I sheathed my weapon as well. Freaking crab speed. Jesus. Nope. Kind of messed that up a little bit. It's all good. Oh! I was a little bit too close, apparently. Whee! Trying to get 2 people around and on the head of a crab is not very good for spacing. As it turns out. I really thought that'd kill him. Hey! Nice. Now the question is, does Gypseros spawn in here or down below? In the cave. Or somewhere else entirely, just to fuck with us. I think I'm gonna go stand in the cave, just to Just to have our ground covered, essentially. So we gotta wait for that daimyo to despawn first. Which will take until roughly 44:50. Oh no. I guess Chisel stay where he is involuntarily. Oh yeah, epic quests. Huh. Forgot about that. There he is. Rathian's probably also in here as well then. This is probably the like flying area designated spawn. Which is what I'd expect it to be. They just start in different places on quests. Sometimes. It's probably a nice area to do it in because they can start pretty low. They don't have to explain why they just suddenly teleport to that height if you were looking upwards. And you're gonna make this really annoying, aren't you? Saros. Shouldn't hit me. Yep, good. Okay. Sure thing, buddy. That was an extremely well-timed roll. Nice. Nice. Hey, Rick Nato. I wish I had evasion +3. That'd be great. If only it existed. With how some of the hitboxes work in this game sometimes, though. It feels like you've got evasion +3. And then other times you can have evasion +2 and it's just like, what the fuck is going on? Just get good, all the evasion you'll ever need. I refuse to get good. Thank you. I don't want to get good. Unfortunately, it slowly but surely happens even if I don't want it to. Oh, why do they do that, man? They take what should be a good thing and make it a bad thing. No matter how good you get, Freddy Midnight will always have some BS in store for you. Ain't that the truth? What? Speaking of Freddy Midnight, will always have some BS in store for you. Yes. Yes, it will. I don't know if I've seen that before. If I have, I must have repressed it, because that's fucking horrifying. Insta stand up, just full-on sprint charge. Enjoy, Cabro. Ooh. What are you doing, dude? Yeah, one hit in rage. Already knew he was close to death because of the fake, but one hit in rage. That bubble caught me. Man. Oh, the fucking poison. Oh. God damn it, Gypsaros. Actually dead. Just make sure that crab doesn't be annoying. Taking out a massive chunk of my health while I'm trying to carve. Do you want an antidote, Sagando? You okay? It ran off. Perfect. Thank God Capcom added the Scylla to predate them until they go extinct. True. True. If we never see Gypsaros again, let that be the reason. Although it also means that Nursilla would cease to exist, I suppose, so I don't think that's a worthy trade. As annoying as Gypsaros is, I love Nursilla too much. It didn't land in here. Interesting. Must be in the area above. No, consistent logic with where flying creatures land. That sounds like Free to Be Night. Sounds about right. Man, Yamasakami already. Huh? I thought you already had bought it. To be honest. Oh, huh? Hello, shitboxes. I actually hit that fly. That's horrible. Rathian's not having a good time there. That fucking frame charge, dude. I gotta hit with normal potions now if I want to not use. If I don't want to use honey. That is now the only option. Okay, only the very front of her head counts for that, as it turns out. Oh, balls. Then wait. Why suddenly change? It's not like you don't have enough stuff to play with your Game Pass at the moment, right? Ooh. I am amazed I got away with either of those. Honestly. Oh, fuck. I blocked it for you, Sagando. Don't worry about the fact you got a fuck off shield. Go. I block with my body. Nice one. Other than me being a complete idiot. Good quest. Oh. Thank you, Vespoid. You can leave. Oh, fucker. There we go. It's dead. Good. Hey, Aaron. Welcome. Good to have you again. You love the jungle theme? Me too. Old jungle theme is really, really good. I guess not old jungle, because that's also a map, but this jungle theme is really good, the Freedom Unite version. Very, very good. I also just like this map. I don't necessarily like this specific area because of all the stuff that's in the way. All the vines and trees and stuff. That's really bloody annoying. But the general map overall is super good. Very good map. Potions, life powders, and whetstone. Would be your quest, Sagando? Yeah, your quest. You have Doom Eternal. Yeah, if all you want is a game to be like super high frenetic energy, right? If you've got Doom, you don't really need to spend money on a new one. Especially if you haven't completed it. Yes, Sarah, what? She might be one leading to the other. The second can lead to the first. Congratulations, Lugia. A milestone in your existence as a human being. Couldn't do that when you're missing both your arms and Zomboid, could you? For that, yeah. Truly, truly impressive. How's Tears of the Kingdom going? Lugia. How's Tears of the Kingdom? 1.5k raw. Damn. That's a lot. I have a singular quest left in this tier. You doing alright there, Chisel? I've killed 600 Vespoids. Neat. I do not have a lot of awards, really. Got quite a lot of crowns. There's a lot of gold crowns there. Don't mind me, just doing my thing. Okay? Oh, Raytheon. Raytheon, nice. Ow. Tears of the Kingdom doesn't win Game of the Year. You don't know what this world has come to. It released at the wrong time for it, didn't it? Didn't it release right after the awards were? So it'd be the entire year until the awards are around again, at which point most people would have forgot about it. Released in May? Yeah, didn't they already do the awards in April though? I don't know. I don't pay attention to it, base. I thought they'd already done it this year. Because I remember thinking it was incredibly stupid they did it when they did. Steam does their Game Awards at the end of the year. But Steam's not going to have Tears of the Kingdom in it because it's not even released on Steam, right? Oh yeah, they did it on December 8th. Never mind. I must have just been thinking about last year's one. Oh, I didn't get that. Damn it. My years just condensed into less time than I thought. Or they did the 2022 ones late for some reason. I don't know. I swear we were talking about it in like April time. Of Elden Ring and what's it called? Did I? You're always pissed, Base. Xenoblade's too niche to win Game Awards. I've told you this before, I'm telling you again, okay? It's about popularity. It probably will win. Zelda's an incredibly popular franchise. Xenoblade's just not popular enough. It's too niche. It doesn't matter how good the fucking game is. Gave me a pile of crap. It's made by Nintendo. It's gonna get up there. completely arbitrary award that means completely fucking nothing anyway. I wouldn't really put too much thought into it. Play Monster Hunter 3 days a week. Love the shit out of it all the time. It's never won a fucking game of the year. Probably never will. I actually got a KO. Hilarious. Doesn't matter. You play games where you're like, yeah, exactly. Play what you enjoy, right? It's purely just like a pissing contest. It's like Eurovision. There's literally no point in it. Any game that has either like a really deep impact or games that have released more recently are more likely to have a chance at winning. Like Elden Ring won because it had a really deep impact. It's why Stray was even nominated in the first place. Because it kind of came out of nowhere for a lot of people. You can want the games you like to win, that's fair, but you shouldn't get like actually annoyed. Ah, nice. Nice. Embrace it. Oh, I always forget that word means stuff other than hug. Hug the management. And embrace you. It is my name, so happily. Basically. I am the embracer. the one who embraces. If I go to TwitchCon or something, I need to run a free hug stand. I was thinking about that before, actually. I was thinking about that because I saw, like, TwitchCon things, badges, at some point. And I was like, yeah, that is a thing. But also, I would be so fucking ill. Con sickness is a thing, right? Like, a lot of people tend to get sick at conventions and stuff like that. If I hugged a load of people at conventions, I would be so damn sick by the end of it. I'd be bedridden. It's called like Conflu, basically, mates. I hope no one's putting blood in my mouth or something. I'm the huckster, yeah, I know. Such a conflict of interest, right? It's called convention. Conflu? Conflu? Yeah, it's an urban dictionary. Convention or a conference? And while I do mostly trust my audience, conventions tend to be a place in which anticipation is high, feelings are running high, people are getting into events and stuff where there's a lot of like anticipation and adrenaline and stuff flowing. When adrenaline flows, you become just a little bit sweaty, you know? But then you're in a convention for like 5 hours, you just keep getting sweatier and sweatier. Don't know if I want to be going around embracing people, or I'm gonna have to like physically shake my body off after I'm done. Or I'll just accept my place in life because I named myself this and just... just take the L, I guess. Embrace the sweat. Chisel. No. Chisel said embrace the sweat. It's okay though, because I have absolutely negative desire to ever go to any convention ever. So safe. Don't have to worry about it. Stay in my nice, comfy house. Where nothing goes wrong. Ever. Except you breaking down the walls. FBI. Oh no. Your question, Chisel. Monster Hunter Con 2024. Is there a Monster Hunter Con? Is that even a thing? No, it's not. Disappointing. Yeah, what I do know, where's the fucking concert? Has that already happened? August 27th? Can we watch it online again this year? I don't want to go to Tokyo or Osaka. Can I watch the concert online? Capcom, please. No. Oh. Can we not watch it online? My apologies. There's a Naga Cougar headset? Hold on. Fuck, it's sold out. Well, shit. That sucks. That's really poopy. Rip hopes and dreams. I was really hoping that because they did that for the years during the pandemic that they would keep doing it after the pandemic. But I guess they just said, fuck anyone that can't make it to Japan. Fucking rip. If they held that concert in, like, anywhere in Europe, I would go. Honestly. That's probably unlikely. Oh, boo. Give me the freebie. What the hell is going on here? Give me my camera back, please. Hey! That was pretty damn quick. Why did I do this? There's my fawn that I needed as well. For something. Man, yes. Studio. It's up to shit ton of armor. Just looking at the moaning. Oh, the fairies. The fairies! In Breath of the Wild, whenever you upgrade armor, they pull you under the thing and just, like, they go to town. Fuck you, silly, yeah. You pay them equipment to upgrade your armor, and they're like, hey, hero of Hyrule, let me get a piece of that ass. And just rip Link under. It has the same price. Of the fairies or of Link? Both. Try to set Oxygen Strike again with the tail smokes. Yeah, good old Freedom Unite. Would it be Freedom Unite if there wasn't disastrous hitboxes? thank fuck I've got Evade Extender, man. It makes this game so much more bearable, having Evade Extender and Evasion +2. Oh, wonderful. Naga Cougar armor actually good in this game. Also, it doesn't look as bad in this game for some reason. Because it's not fucking see-through. Wait, is it see-through in this game? It's just really hard to tell. It is a little bit see-through, right? I don't feel like my hunters prostituting themselves in order to actually be able to hunt in this one. Did I just look at my hunter's butt? No, I was looking at the chest. You dislike Naga chestplate? Yeah, I do as well. No, the butt on the male armor's fine. It's the chest piece here. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to break my camera close enough to me. Yeah, there you go. You see the chest piece is kind of like, ugh. Fishnetty and stuff. But because the armor quality in this game is dog shit, you can't really tell that it looks like that most of the time. But when the games get newer, and the armor quality gets better, and like the general model quality gets better, it kind of feels like I'm not necessarily hunting as much as I'm just like going for a stroll with my moves out for some reason. I don't like the armor. Like the classic Monster Hunter feels more fantasy. I mean, it is more fantasy, right? At this point, still got that early Monster Hunter like fantasy, not taint on it, but inspiration more heavily on it. Do I think they'll continue portable games? Yeah, of course they will. 100%. At this point, it's kind of a case of mainline games are almost like global games, and the portable games are... They're global games, but I feel like they're more... They sell better in Japan, so they might be more Japanese targeted. Because Japan has a much larger portable gaming scene, with generally how the shitty work stuff works for them. Like your free time is your train journey. So they want to have something they can do, which is Monster Hunter. For a lot of people. What is my favorite aquatic monster? Probably Legiacris. If we're talking free use specifically, where we have actual aquatic monsters. Would still be Lagarcus, but Plesioth is a pretty close second. I actually really like Plesioth and Free. Would I like an updates MMO? No. I wouldn't. I think we've already seen the problem of game updates is existed in 5th gen, which is the power scaling and the general late game grind becomes fucking ludicrous very quickly. To a nigh unacceptable degree. Guiding Lands was rough. Horribly, horribly rough on game launch, just wasn't implemented well. And then they fixed it up a little bit, so it was less of a grind. Then they added 2 more regions, so it became terrible again. Just took way too much time to do anything with. I like it, personally, but I still think it's terrible. Like, the sheer amount of grind you need to do to get augments. And you kind of need them if you're a, like, relatively averagely skilled player. To do stuff like Fatalis Alatreon, those super late game, like, massively power scaled monsters. And then everything just kind of becomes like, what's the last monster that got added? Cool, use its armor. Or what are the title update monsters? Cool, use their armor, right? Basically. So I think that's really bad from a balancing perspective and for the sake of making the game more interesting. I love them because they add free content, and like almost all of the title updates have been pretty good. I think almost all of the world title updates were good. The Rise ones were a little bit more disappointing. It wasn't like that in Sunbreak. Yeah, it is. Risen armor. Why use Valstrax when you can use Arisen Valstrax? Why use Shiguru when you use Arisen Shiguru? Why use any of the Elder Dragon armor when the Risen equivalents exist? Right? It's not as bad as it is in Sunbreak, but... And also same problem again, like infinite late game grind. Just holy shit. But they have to make the monsters that they put in the updates more and more grandiose than the monster that came before. Otherwise, what's the point of playing the update? Even though I think that's ridiculous. I would absolutely adore if the 5th title update was just like, eh, fuck it, we put Congalala in the game, right? Why not? How will they sell you DLC if the game isn't long? The same way they sold me Freedom Unite, the same way they sold me 3 Ultimate, 4 Ultimate, Generations Ultimate. The same reason I bought World in a base game, the same reason I bought Rise as a base game. That point kind of falls flat to me. Oh, they don't need to make the game long to sell you cosmetics. They don't need to do that at all. The people who want those cosmetics will buy them regardless of how long the game is. And they can do that, that's fine. As long as it's only ever cosmetic stuff, it doesn't really matter. as far as I'm concerned. Honestly, most of the cosmetic stuff I don't really like. Maybe I'm kind of lucky in that regard, but a lot of the paid cosmetics, I'm like, maybe one piece of this looks good, right? After 1 month you finish the game, why would you continue to play? You realize I'm playing Freedom Unite right now, right, Judgment? A game that came out in 2008? 15 years later? Because you want to, because it's fun, because it's a good game. Because you didn't know what else to do and you went, ah, fuck it, I'm gonna revisit it, right? Because you did what 1,000,001 other people did and went, you know what, I love this game, I'm gonna build every single piece of G-Rank armor. And I'm going to build every weapon, and then I'm going to augment all the weapons. You finished Sunbreak, nothing to do in the game, why would you play it? They're not going to do another title update now, why would you play it anyway? Like, the same thing applies to the title updates, right? It's done. It's over. There's no more event quests coming. I think they're finished, right? Why play it? They barely eked 5 extra months of your game time out by putting 1 monster in a month. Great. Title update gave you a reason to stay on the grind? Yeah, see, the title updates for you work then. For me, they don't. The title updates for me were... install the game, leave it installed, play it once every 3rd month, close the game, leave it, play it once every 3rd month, close the game, until they were finished, then I uninstalled it. They could just as easily put event quests in, right? It's different strokes for different folks. I personally think the detriment to the game that is added by title updates and by the absolute whack fucking balancing it puts into the game and all of this stuff is more of a detriment to the final experience than it is an addition to the experience when the game's service is live. But for you, that's not the case. For you, it extends the lifespan by a good period of time, right? But every time I ever play World again from this point onwards, the end game is permanently marred by the title updates. A game lasts longer than just when it's a live service. Especially Monster Hunter. I've replayed 4 Ultimate. I don't know. 10, 11, 12 times. Too many. And it's never fucked. But anytime I replay World, it's like, okay, right, now I'm forced to go to the grinding lands for 20 hours so that I can fight for Dallas. Rise did a good job, actually. It avoided that problem. I beat all of the post-game stuff without much hassle. But then I didn't get to fight any of the Risen monsters because they were locked behind HR walls. Do you like the game so much you find a way to play it? Yeah, I mean, that's what people do, though. That's what I do. Base World, when it released, I loved World so much. I only played Dual Blades in that game, essentially. Not Base World, sorry, Iceborne. When Iceborne released, I actually made a mix set that I'm very proud of to this day. And I made a set for bow, longswords, sword and the shield, and another weapon that I can't remember. I never used them, but I made the sets just to have an excuse to keep playing the game. Said I only played when title updates came out? Yeah, once I'm done with the base game. Like, I didn't finish the story and then just immediately dropped the game, right? But for the title updates, because I'd already played what I want out of the game, I played the game to the extent that I wanted to play it for. And then every time the title updates would come out, I would play them, be done with it, and then leave. I did that with World as well. Because Monster Hunter isn't a live service game to me. Monster Hunter is a finished release and that's it. Because that's, for my experience with the game franchise, how it's always been, right? I've been playing since Freedom Unite. This whole live title service shit, it's only existed for 5 years. I've been playing for 16. So I'm probably not necessarily the right person to ask for, like, live title service stuff. Because I just think it messes with the balancing. Garuga Legs, when they released... Oh, not Garuga Legs. Would have finished in 1 month instead of getting extra content. No, my argument is that the content is in the game. Not that they don't put it in. I would rather the game take 6 months longer to release and have all of that content in the game. And be there and be done and be a full, complete experience with no, like... Okay, well, the title updates come out, so I need to go back and do it. Because for me, it isn't this, like, grand thing that reinvigorates my desire to play the game, right? For me, it's very much just... I'm gonna go back, fight one monster, and then close the game. I'd rather have the passion for it at the time, and then be done with it. But I think an active player base is better for the game. It's not really relevant to me, to be honest. I play mostly solo. Also, 4U's been out since 2016. You can still find a multiplayer lobby at pretty much any time whatsoever. On 3DS. I don't think active player base is a problem. Let me go to Steam right now. Is it stats? Can I look in here? I don't know if it'll be in the top 100. Monster Hunter World currently has 11,333 players. I don't think you're going to struggle. Hasn't had updates for what? 4 years? 3 years? Sorry? Did you expect anything else from Lugia? To be fair? Every time they talk about the moving their room around, they're like, oh, the cable manager. Was way more when the game was active? Yeah, but when's that not going to be true for, though, Judgment? I guarantee you, while you are correct, and the title updates do increase the longevity of the game, there's still a massive drop-off after the game releases. Like, people never come back from the title updates. You can post the urgent, Sagado, yeah. Of course you can. Yeah, of course it does. I don't think it's that important. Personally. I would rather have everything in the game at release and have the ability for all of the people who play it at release to get the full experience than I would have a longer active player base where half the people who ever even play the game don't get a chance to fight everything in it. So I think that's kind of sad, in a way. Hunsterverse currently has 91 people active on it. 68 of which are playing Monster Hunter. That's Portable Third and Freedom Unite. And has had 314 people play Freedom Unite today alone. And bearing in mind that's fully with the fact that people have to go into the effort of installing PPSSPP, getting Freedom Unite on PPSSPP, installing Hunsterverse, installing OpenVPN, linking those two things, and then also going out of their way to play it online. 15 years after the game came out. It's pretty good, right? You're not going to buy DLC cosmetics for a game you play for 1 month. You need to play one game at a time, so maybe that's why your perspective's different. That's fair. See, I'm normally playing like 2 or 3 games at any one point, because I play different games for different things, right? Monster Hunter I tend to play by myself anyway, other than on stream. So it's kind of like, I got no reason to buy cosmetic stuff, because I'm fine with the stuff that's in the game and I don't need to look nice for anyone. And it costs money. Money I don't have. But then I might be playing like Zomboid, because I'm playing it with Lugia at any one point in time, right? I might be playing, I don't know, Terraria or Stardew Valley with my partner. I might be playing an entirely different game with a friend, some other friend. Also enjoy, by the way, Sagado. Yama's a weirdo. Fuck. There we go. Chiseled, no! What is that? Yamasakami. The giant floating ball of moss octopus thing. That has human teeth, you're welcome. Throw a bomb in it? I will in a moment. It has a big sucky attack that basically one-shots you, And if you throw trank bombs into its mouth, it knocks it out of the attack. But it's very hard to do before you get hits. Do gorillas have human teeth? Great question, I have no idea. Presumably. If anything, we have like gorilla teeth probably rather than they having human teeth, right? Because we're vain fucks. They came first. Yama's not a particularly interesting fight, by the way, and we have to do it thrice. Because of the way that this game works. Oh god, that's the sucky. Yep, I'm dead. All three of us, yep. You can post that one again if you want, Sagando. Considering that literally ended in no time at all. I did not remember that sucky attack being that quick, man. At least that was some free honey. I didn't use any honey on that one. At least it's better than loud, not hard. When do we throw the trank bombs? When he's sucking. You throw the trank bombs down his throat. Seems inconvenient, base. To say the least. Have they gone dead? Also, by the way, this fight sucks with short weapons. Don't bring short weapons. What games am I excited for? I don't know. I don't know what's coming out. Because I don't keep track. I don't know if there is anything. My hair is blue, yes. My friend came over from the Netherlands this week, which is why I had a few days off. And they wanted to dye my hair just because they find it fun, and I said sure. So they dyed my hair. They did it last year as well. Pikmin 4 came out 2 days ago. Yeah. Nah. Nah. I think Pikmin 2 is where it got enough for me. Pikmin 2 was the perfect amount of like extra stuff And then Pikmin 3 added more Pikmin. And then as far as I'm aware, 4's added even more. And I'm just like, I just want the 5 type. 5 was enough. Five was good. 5 was a good amount. Now there's fucking 9 or something. I don't think I'm gonna play it. I'm looking forward to playing Fire Emblem. Engage. It's not coming out, but I still haven't played it yet. That should be fun. You make Chisel stop running here. I'm kind of looking forward to playing the Metro series at some point. Since I have them all. That will be enjoyable. Did I play Pokemon? I played Pokemon up until... I played 1st gen, 2nd gen, and 5th gen, and really enjoyed all of those, with 5th gen being peak for me. I played 6th, and it was okay. And then I played 7th gen, and I really, really did not have fun. And then I haven't touched it since. So I think that was Sun and Moon. I haven't played it since Sun and Moon. Why'd you stop? Just wasn't fun. Just didn't have fun with it. Don't know why. Just didn't. Spoiled by Pokemon Black and White. And it's a very expensive franchise to buy games in that you know that you're not gonna like ahead of time, right? And from a technical standpoint, I think that the games that have come out recently are genuinely unacceptable. I think Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet are not well made enough to warrant charging the price point that they charge for them. I think that price point is charged purely because of the fact that it's called Pokemon and nothing else. Even if you ignore all of the bugs and all of that stuff that those games have had and the problems, I think performance-wise, they don't run well enough for what they need to be. And graphics-wise, those floor textures look like shit, man. In both of those games. And it's just not okay on a modern day console, right? For a game that's stylized artwork as well, like it's not even hyper realistic and it still runs that badly and has textures that bad. I think it's like kind of bankrupt from a corporation standpoint to release those games in the state that they're in. Yes, it did, Mace. Somehow. Games are expensive, like $70. Yeah, 60 quid for me. Just the pound's a little bit stronger. It's a lot of money. Oh, I heard something about Xenonauts 2 the other day. Which is like an XCOM type game, I think, that piqued my interest. I might grab that at some point. You never did Yama, Eugene? Why so? Yeah, I've heard a lot of, I've heard a lot about Anthem on the stream. People not having a good time. The only reason I even heard what Anthem was is because people were complaining about it. Which is kind of a hilarious reason to find out about a game. Corporation wants the dosh, yeah. I'm just not inclined to give it to them. It's too similar from the beginning, which made it really boring really fast. Oh, what, Anthem? That's a shame. What? Wait, huh? That's not how that works. You land on his back and then you carve him. God fucking damn it. Yammer. You sack of shit, let me on your back. Worth it. Speaking of bug games, yeah. But we already knew Freedom Unite was a piece of shit when we went into it. No, I didn't. Not when I was a kid, I didn't, but I did when as an adult. Oh no, I knew it was going to be a piece of shit base. I just thought it was going to be a fun piece of shit. Trust me, its quality was never in doubt. I knew. Honestly, the hitboxes have been better than I remembered them. Believe it or not. Significantly better than I remember them. Games were better as kids? Yeah, because you have no expectation of what to think of the game. And you don't have, like, the critical quality control standard brain in the back of your mind going, like, was this worth the fact that you paid 60 quid for it? Was that worth the money? Are you having fun? Are you enjoying yourself? Was it worth it? Over and over again. Just like, hey, mum bought me a game. Yay! What do you mean I'm not meant to play it for the next 3 years without break? Why would I play the new Pokemon game? I've been playing Freedom Unite. See you, Aaron. Thanks for popping by. Have a good one. Fuck. It's got to happen at least once a fight to everyone. Don't know if you're going to get that one, Mace, unfortunately. For your sake. To my understanding of that game. Wasn't necessarily the most well-received thing in existence, right? Or at least it didn't sell. A surprise Pikachu face? Why? Oh no, not the oh well. Not the oh well. Also, this is the best use of this mechanic ever. that you duck underneath that attack, otherwise you get hit by it. So good. Ever played a game called Dynasty Warriors? Yes, I have one of them on my PC. Every time I launch it, it crashes. That's my experience with Dynasty Warriors. So I just ended up watching other people play it instead. Use the specific item to fuse with your arrows. It's really strong. It obliterates the enemies in one hit. It also destroys all loot. Oh no. Crouch get used? Crouch gets used, yes. I should get Fire Emblem Warriors. Where'd he go? I think the thing with the Warriors games for me is that they'd be a little too boring. Like, they'd be really fun for, let's say, like, maybe 10 hours or something. Until it kind of stopped introducing new stuff, and then it'd be like, okay, well. Whoop. Just running around, killing loads of small guys. Never used it on a big boss. But you used it on a, it works on bosses? Oh damn. Dynasty Warriors had a good story. Yeah, Dynasty Warriors was about warring period China, right? So it's just an interesting thing. Back into horny jail. Hey, at least you said yourself there. That wasn't even me. Oh no, you mean the enemies. Oh. Oh. Three Kingdoms? Yeah. Lugia, come back! Oh! I thought you were putting yourself to horny jail. Never? Okay, fair enough. Shit, I don't know, dude. That hits all the way down here. Wild. Why does he have so many different carves? That's a great question. You're being the meme right now. What are you looking for? Well. These armors don't upgrade by themselves. Are you upgrading all of the armors in the game? Lugia? Someday, maybe. Jeez. What are you gonna do if one of the diamonds needs diamonds to upgrade? If what? It needs diamonds to upgrade it. You upgraded that one to the max? Ah, okay, fair enough. I hope you did for your sake. Man, this fucker. Is he gonna do the suck attack, by the way? He hasn't done it at all. We have to do this fight 3 times in a row, by the way. I think in Zelda, considering that's... Yeah, in Zelda. That was the topic. It's a mix of 3. What's the mix? Ember headdress. Oh, it's the suck. Life powder me, please. Thank you. The Zonite Waistguard and Guyvers of the Deep, whatever the hell those are. Switch up the Zonite Waistguard with the charge skirts sometimes, fair enough. Just if you feel like having a little bit different fashion. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Different fashion every day. Him and his little floating legs. Oh, fuck. That's just mean. There's so many good options. Fair enough. Ancient dragon treasure? I will replace the dragon treasure with that, 'cause it's probably just better. Nice, keep inflation. Oh yeah, man. This is a fight that exists, technically. That hit what? Does that just hit the whole area? Oh, he's gone back up top. What were you just doing, Yama? Excuse me? You bastard. What's the worst fight in the series, Bobby? The worst singular fight in the series is Amatsu in Portable Third. /GU. But Portable Third in particular. worst consistent fight is Urigan. Everyone said they loved it. Yep, it was incredibly boring. Lao Shen Lung exists. I genuinely think Amatsu's more boring to me. And then it's followed up by an insta-kill attack. So you have to pay at least some level of attention. Lao Shen Lung, I just turn my brain off and go into the void. Amatsu requires I be engaged with the thing that is actively not engaging me, so that I don't die. For the 10% of the fight, it actually does something that will hurt me. Lao's just like, so what you need to do is find yourself a pattern where you press the same button over and over again. And then just go to the void and stay there. Ugh. Right, well there's one of 3 down. Allow exists to taxi to Area 5, yeah, essentially. Hey Incognito. Welcome. Unless you use a certain patch. Europe. Unfortunately does require you to have a version of the game which I cannot have. Though. At least legally. Portable second G is stupidly cheap. Really? I would have thought it's crazy expensive. What the hell? That's amazing. Very, very well done. It's a Link dress-up game. That's certainly how it is for you, at least, yeah. I don't know if that is how it is for everyone, but hey, maybe it is, maybe not. You don't have Tears of the Kingdom, why are you putting your hand up? Hmm? What, to get it? There's brief moments in time where I get convinced for slight periods as well, and then I'm like, I'm not gonna like it. And now I've vaguely mentioned it, I feel like I'm gonna get hounded by Lugia for the rest of existence until I get it. Portable 1, portable 2nd, portable 2nd G, and portable 3rd for $25? The fuck? From where? Not from eBay, even. How does this person have so many copies? Does not ship to the United Kingdom. RIP! What are you doing with your Switch over there? What are you doing? You put that thing down. Is this G rank loud? Yes, it is. No, don't. Because then you're going to talk about it constantly, and you're going to make me fucking want to get it, and then I'm going to get it, and then we're never going to shut up about it. Uh-huh. You always just check how much something is, and then it's just downloading next time fucking second.
No, I don't. I just like to be it.
Wait, it's 2-star? Yeah, you have to complete every other 2-star quest. But Sexy Link. I don't want to play with Sexy Link. Pikmin 4, yep. Sexy Zelda? I don't really want to play with Sexy Zelda either, to be honest. Don't say Ganon. God damn it, Lugia. You're even worse. But those abs, though, I'd rather just have Matt Mercer. Urbosa? How the fuck do I remember that? Jesus Christ, brain. Man, this is riveting, huh? There's another one, but she was a child in Breath of the Wild, so your brain goes no. Mifa? The fish? No, the other Gerudo girl? Oh, I don't know that. There was a Gerudo child? Huh. What? Oh, I don't remember that. I'll be honest, I think I kind of fell asleep around that point. Oh, no. Literally every Japanese must have. It's a lot of money, though. Oh god, it's even the fucking cursed as shit ones. I definitely read the only Gerudo woman I said for is canon. Ganon's Matt Mercer in Tears of the Kingdom. He can be whatever the fuck he wants to be. Yeah, the reason I don't buy them, the real reason I don't buy them incognito is because I don't want to own a whole bunch of games that I can't even, like, play, right? I don't have a PSP, I don't really want to buy a PSP, and then I can't read Japanese anyway, so it seems like kind of a waste. He can be a tree for all I care. God damn it, Lugia. Oh, are we taking the head and you're taking the stomach? Okay, I'll go back to the head. So that you actually have somewhere where you can attack without being flinched constantly. It's the funnest fight ever, yep. Ain't it just great? As long as we win it once, we're all here, we've all done it, it should complete for all of us. And I'm pretty sure this is the only Lao. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure this is the only Lao quest in G-Rank. Which means it is probably the last Lao quest in the game? Unless there's another village one I haven't done somehow. But I don't think that's true. Yeah, speed climb. Woo! Plenty of time. Oh. Very good, very good. What? You gotta be kidding me. I jump at the exact second a rock falls down. Oh my god. Well, rip the Dragon Bomb, I guess. Also rip the calves. That sucks. Christ, Lao. So good. So rude. Friend is home? Hey, good. Probably immediately passing out. Indeed you are. You are also home, but you didn't really go anywhere. You were not on a 7-hour ferry. Do you want to be on a 7-hour ferry, Lugia? And did you get downgraded from lover to friend? Your lover should also be your friend. Means I get to see you. Surely a plane is far more efficient at that point. You have to like go all the way across Germany into the Netherlands to get onto a ferry. At least Lao has good music. For what it's worth, as much as this fight is kind of just like brain dead, at least he's got good music. You'd walk there? Yeah, see you in 15 years. Should we skip area 4? I don't know how much health he has. We can do like half of area 4, the amount we would normally do. Man, I want to play Sekiro. I know that's out of nowhere, but I just really want to play Sekiro for some reason. It's probably because I'm fighting Melania tomorrow and her waterfowl dancing is literally a move from Sekiro. No Stardew? No Stardew? Okay. I can not play Stardew if you don't want me to, Lugia. That's okay. Oh no? What oh no? Ayo, can you read commas? What's a comma? Hubby's birthday? Yeah. So no counting? That's fine. I'll do it first try. Oh, sure. Can you imagine, though? Take a 2-week break, go in there, kick her ass, and I'm like, oh, that's easy. That would be so incredibly disappointing. I would be devastated. Melania, yeah. Blade of Nicola. To be fair, that'd probably be one hell of a fluke. I actually think if I did that, at that point, I would probably just not win the fight on purpose and do it again. Just to be like, there's no fucking way, right? Why? Because I want to earn it. Damn it. If I fluke a victory on my first attempt, I haven't earned shit. More work for you. You put that on yourself. I appreciate it, but you put that on yourself. No? What do you mean no? I didn't ask you to count. The responsibilities and expectations of our friendship. Just get a surrogate to count for you. You don't trust anyone but yourself. Wow. Got me off the last time? You did. Got me lags a lot though. Elden Wrong tomorrow? It is, yes. Which is why we're talking about Melania, Blade and Mikila. Mikila. Melania tomorrow, not Elden Ring, just Melania. That very well might be the truth, honestly. And I'm fine with that. Hey, enjoy the lurk, Beggar. Good to see you. 6 hours full Melania grind. Hopefully, you want to see that? My brain would hurt so much from all of the attempted, like, active direct learning and memorization, just forcing it into my skull. That's amazing, Eugene. Nice. That's cool as hell. Not particularly, but you wish it for me. Amazing. If I had to take a stab in the dark, I reckon it will take me around an hour and a half. Because I reckon I'll have almost all of phase 1. Stuck in my brain for the most part, and it will just take maybe like 5 attempts or so to unlock phase 1 and have it essentially like mostly locked in. Stab you instead? You're too far away. I'll do it on Tuesday at some point. Sure, we got a butter knife in our house somewhere. Fair enough. God damn it, Sarah, no. A license for that stabbing? At this point, I don't care if I go to jail after reading that comment. I don't need a license because I'm going to get away with the murder. 90% of the chat's German. It's not quite that high. Mace is here. TD's here. You're not German. Mace is a drunk German fan. Swamp German. You're not even drunk? No, your languages, though. It's the language base, not you directly. You dum-dum? Hi, Illumi. Laos, very large, yes. Laos is very large indeed. Once again, Mace, your language, not you. Dutch is a Germanic language, right? I think it's so. Yeah. Has the same roots as German. So it's close enough. Where'd your sound go? I don't know. Could you hear me? Because if you just can't hear the game's just wind noise at the moment. Step for German? Oh no. Help Step German, I'm stuck in the swamps. Oh no. Can't carve because of the tremor. Oh, that's annoying. Hey, Berserk. How you doing? Also, I got through there with a cannon on literally my first attempt. That's wild, by the way. Ooh, gross. Yeah, I can't read that, but it's pretty reasonably lengthy. Definitely not what your brain would shit out. Do you reckon you could make a poem about eldritch monsters and horrors, Lugia? You can ask someone to give you a topic. Nice. And you just, like, smash the whole thing out in, like, a few minutes? Because if so, that's wild. Probably not synced yet, probably not. You did? That's nuts. That's really cool. We both have cannibals. I'll go over here. Remember last time when your bomb suddenly exploded? I do, yeah. I was actually just thinking it. It's why I moved away from you. Oh, how I wish Eldritch Monster to me would woo. Yep. Genius. Logia, genius. You also prove Mace right, in a way. Hey! He's here. Oh yeah, proof of hero. What's the command for clips? I don't think there is one. Well, wooing someone isn't inherently horny. Wooing could just mean you want to be in a romantic relationship with a eldritch monstrosity. Maybe you just like the personalities. When the fuck do we fire the cannons? I don't know. Fuck it, now seems good. Hit him in the foot. Hey, back break, nice. Oh, were you thinking of the quotes, Sagando? Didn't hit me up here, huh? Neat. And I really wish you could skip that shit. I can't see. No, there we go. Oh, hilarious. Nice. I hope we don't fail this quest. You yourself. People were pretty hype about that. I guess. Call your German teacher and tell he made it in life. Nice. Welcome back, Sale. Welcome back. I think. Yeah. Bounce the inner child. So that's not even just like a nice, easy topic, right? That's good shit. My German teacher was wonderful. She had so much pride on her face when she saw that I got a C. She'd be so upset if I couldn't speak German at all right now. 31 degrees C. Holy shit. But it's Canada, aren't you cold all the time? That's pretty nasty. That's pretty nasty. Nice. You know people have different keyboards in different countries, right? You mean the gross? Isn't it like Alt 225 or something? Is it Alt 225? I always want to remember Alt 225, but I don't know what it is. It is? Oh, I memorized that shit because of German classes. There you go, that's what my German teacher taught me. Alt 225 is gross. That's hilarious. Oh, fantastic. You made a peanut butter everything bagel? What is that? Different keyboards have different inputs. As well as you have to have a numpad. A Ruby? Oh no, I've got like 4 of them. I don't need any of them. Yep, there you go. Just press a single button, get that so bad. You got a heavenly? Yo, nice. Yeah, it's just an S, right? Basically? Oh, it's two S's. Okay. That's the wrong tier. Hey! Clear. Done. We're like z. Z. I hate language, man. I hate language so much. Good job. Sagando, I think. Is that your quest or is it Chisel's quest? I think it's Chisel's quest. I think I skipped Chisel's. What have I done? What have I done? The fuck is BB? No! Do not embrace occultism, thank you. In any form. We don't use the word SS anymore. Oh no. Logia! Oh. No. The German, the Nazi secret police. Nice. The very bad people. A cult's always bad? I don't know, but I don't want a cult. Let's put it that way. So yes, it's bad. You actually couldn't use your name as a business name? Because the starting letters are SS. Oh! Damn. Damn it, Dad. Eldritch Horror, please. You're waiting for the day that someone commissions that. That day will be pure joy. Ah. So precious in the way. Question mark. Here's the question, Lugia. Would you want to do like pure Eldritch Horror? Or would you want to do a mashup? I don't want to wear this anymore. Oh, Zale, no! Don't ruin it! Don't ruin it! Poor Luigi! It was a smidgen of joy for a brief moment. How about 5k? D&D art would be amazing to do. Oh, man. I might have to get you to draw a monster for me, actually. The Svalot. At some point.
Oh yeah, that's where that goes.
Introduce you to my friends? Why? D&D friends? Yo, they're all broke as fuck. None of them are gonna commission shit. It's a whole bunch of uni students that play D&D in their spare time. You think they got money? Stargate commission scam. I would actually really like to see that creature come to life. That would be cool as fuck. I don't know if it's quite Eldritch Horror though, is it? I don't know if it's the right vein to be Eldritch. Oh no! Life powder, please! Dizzle! No! He got Sagado. It's worth it. Oh, I'm just here. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't know what constitutes Eldritch Horror, really. Yeah, Lugia, what constitutes Eldritch Horror? You should know. Is that just an insta-kill? Yes. So fun. You have a lot of time for your teammates to life powder you though. And you can stop it as well. assuming they bring life powder. If you're playing Freedom Unite with people that aren't bringing life powder, you're gonna have a bad time. Sorry. Sorry, didn't hear that. What? What constitutes as Eldritch Horror? I don't know quite what it entails. Stuff that makes you go, oh my god, ew. Is that it? That's like everything I've ever made, ever. Spooky monsters that are unsettling to look at. I think that probably constitutes. Oh, fuck. Yo, Lugia. You want to, DM me? How much you'd want for a D&D monster commission? Oh yeah, and that as well, why not? Well, we're at it. I mean, no, of course, bonk. Bad Lugia. €5. You sack of shit. Don't know what she normally charges. I don't know what Lugia normally charges for. I don't know what that would be. I know what it is for emotes and animated emotes and that stuff, but I don't know what it is for art, as it were. Portraits? Landscapes? I don't know what you would call them. Other commissions? It's all art, obviously, I just can't think of what the fuck it's called. Bigger thing. Illustrations! Hey, thank you. That's the word. Fuck! Not doing very good here. Why'd you keep doing that? Because I hold R1 down to start running quicker, but any input I put in while on the ledge immediately runs me forward at least a tiny bit, and when you hold R and walk at the edge, it immediately makes you jump off. So instead of my character just immediately turning around, they sort of like slightly move forward, then turn around. went up. Oh no, he didn't go back up. Okay, I thought he went up really damn quickly there. Nice. One, two, three. Please hit the leg. Good one. Man, it's been this entire time and I haven't received a message in my PMs from Ligia, mate. I gave an open opportunity. I thought I was just gonna get something weird. Disappointed. Better? Yeah, it is now. Thank you. Massage? Massage? There's no massage going on here. I'm actually not kidding, by the way, Ligia, just so you know. If you actually want to send me the price. I actually genuinely have something I would quite like that I think might be like right up your wheelhouse that you would enjoy. Thank you. Over a private dinner for two? Oh my. How about that, Ligia? The hype train, Dosh? That was my thinking, yeah, actually. To be honest. Don't play it low. As long as we don't have to go out in public. And I get a discount. Fuck. Stupid movement in this game. Hey, hey. Bob. I already got one, but the dinner though. Well, presumably this is the post dinner discount, Ligia. Oh God. Oh, I thought I died. Nice. Oh yeah, look at those teeth. Look at those teeth seats. That's a good job brushing, to be honest. There's not really a lot of plaque build up there. That's pretty white, considering it's 2008. Good job, Yama. Sorry we killed you, buddy. He's become uncomfortable. Let me have a look on this page. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. This. Wasn't he in GU Junior also? Lao Shenlong? Yamasakami? Eugene? No. Lao Shenlong is, but Yamasakami's only in Freedom Unite. You need tons of Thunderbug juice. You guess a poison weapon could help. Yeah. Or Longsword is really good for it, because you can hit a lot of them all at once and use Spirit on them. Isn't Yamasakami in Frontier? Oh yeah, true. Frontier doesn't exist. True, and also shut up. That game doesn't, that's not real. Frontier isn't real, it can't hurt me. It can't hurt me anymore. I don't know if Yamas can actually spawn them, Sagando. To be honest. Because you would, in theory, have like an infinite farm of it, right? A little bit sneaky. Thank you, my dear. You're so kind. Oh, thanks to you as well, Conro. Jesus Christ. Sagando, I believe it's your quest because I took Chisels, and Chisel was at the end of the rotation. Then, yeah, we skipped him, did me, so now it's you again, and then it would be Chisel again. Suggest we do my urgent. We can do it at the start. We can do it next week, can't we? On Friday. Just realized I stream on your birthday. The likelihood of that is incredibly high, yes. Hey! Code 0, very good. Oh, a Tiggy. Nice. Do need to run to the loot real quick. Be right back. Hello. Do we kill or cap for mantle? I'll have a look-see for you. I have returned. Tigrex. Break his head is an 8% chance. That's ridiculous. You could argue it either way. Killing him carves a 3%, and capturing is 2. So 3% or 2 5% if you capture him. Kind of up to you at that point. 2 5% on the capture, 3% on the kill, and the head break is a 8%. Oh, I didn't bring the capture stuff. God damn it, sorry. I was too busy thinking about artwork. You've got capture stuff? Okay, cool. Good. Minimum success sound card, one that could handle extreme loudness. That's pretty fair, yeah. Considering it is not exactly the most intensive looking game in existence, right? They cootie? Oh no. To be honest, I have no idea what you're on about. Hey! Not even evasion +2 can get me out of that one. Actually, tail? No, the tail doesn't give it any chance of that at all, huh? Wild. Good old T-Rex. Post a compilation of these media links, so all the videos you post are so long that I don't watch them. To be honest, Gumro. If a video's like a minute long, 2 minutes long, 5 minutes long, I usually give it a watch. Everything you post is like, hey, here's 40 minutes about the existence of atoms in a banana, and I'm like, you know what? While intriguing, I've got shit to do. Stuff that I want to watch. I cannot do that, dude. I actually cannot do that. I either listen and don't do the stuff I'm meant to be doing, or do the stuff I'm meant to be doing and don't, like, listen to anything at all. Podcasts are not a thing for me. It just doesn't work. If I'm not tired enough, sometimes Teeny struggles to get to sleep, and they'll put a podcast on to kind of like keep the noggin entertained while also allowing them to go to sleep, right? If I'm not tired enough to go to sleep, I will just listen to the podcast. Like, I won't fall asleep because I would just listen to it. So weird. Yeah, it's really annoying. And it's why I've, like, never watched any streams. Really. Despite streaming myself. Because I either need to just flat watch the stream, which means I'm doing nothing else for, like, hours on end. For a lot of streams, right? Or it means that I just, like, have a stream open. And then occasionally I hear noise and I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? Oh. Oh, go away. Good. Bonk. Oh, just was dead. Wait. You did give me a very convenient link to the Kyle Hill video the other day, though, when I completely forgot his name somehow. I was like, man, I wanted to watch that radiation video. What's the guy's name? It's literally my fucking name. Kyle. I just gotta remember that the surname's Hill. It's not hard. Nope, just... gone. Bleeped from my brain forever. Until I looked at it, I was like, oh... yeah, his name's... the same name. It wasn't as interesting, unfortunately, as the other one. It was still very good, but it wasn't as interesting as the other ones. Free book. Anyone can set their pronouns on Discord. Neat. Doesn't surprise me. It'd almost be weird if you couldn't, to be honest. Oh, bless you. Oh no. Damn. I'm not really going to partake of that one, Mace, because I've got friends who that's a very sensitive topic for, so I'm not getting involved. He might actually be capturable now, considering. No? Wild. Is that both of our traps gone? He got insta in range, so I was actually so sure that he was going to be below the threshold. Oh, I rolled too early. Damn. Okay, I'm going to heal up then. It's not sit at 8% health. Why is your character not sprint? It's so weird in this game when they do and don't do it. I don't know why. Sometimes they'll just run instead, even if you are running away from a creature, right? And then also if you run like perpendicular like that, sprinting. Have you got a traps, either of you? Because I don't have one, because I was an idiot and didn't bring one. Trap gone for you, Chisel. No trap for Saganda. Okay, kill him then. That's a shame. Sorry. It's no problem for me. I don't mind. Oh, okay, it's a VTuber thing. Still have the carve chance? Yeah, exactly. You just sharpen up to purple so that I can do a big old chunky hit. And 1, 2, 3. Fucking Gear Prey. Thank God that killed it. God damn it. Free fixed ticker scales grow. Neat. You actually got it? Yo, nice. Good stuff. Well done. Good shit. You get another one on the head break. Oh, fantastic. You managed to get 2. 2 more? What the hell? You just got one of the quest rewards? Holy shit. That's insane. It must be like a 1% quest reward as well then. Ooh, gold ticket. Speaking of mantles. That gives you luck for the rest of freebie night, yeah. I hope you didn't want to follow that raffle service again, though, because you might want to change what you're gonna do there. The amount of mantles you needed for that sucker? It's not happening anymore, right? It's all over now. Right, let's go in here. Since we do not have enough time for another hunt, that will be that. Get next to here. Oh, that's not lined up right. That's not lined up right. Well, it's close enough. That is me done for the day. Thank you very much for coming by. You can see when I am live, what I play, and what times it is in your local time zone on the first link there. The Discord server on the second link if you want announcements or any of that sort of stuff. Polls, general just information, chatty time, Discord, all of that. You know, it's a Discord server. And the stream mods, the YouTube, on the last link there, if that interests you. I hope you have fun, whatever you find yourself doing, until I can catch you next time. Enjoy yourself. Have a good time. Too late.